From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Pitch misses there. And now 3 balls and a strike. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. Bottom of the first, and here is Jorge Mateo. The pitch.
1-2.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and scored.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. 1-2 now. Mateo runs. Cut on and miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And a 3-1 on the way. And a foul ball. Mateo at second with 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now Ty France. Base hit center field. Heading for the plate. In there. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Taylor Trammell. In the air to left down the line. And he makes the catch. And that is the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Kellner. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Dom Smith stands in. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Carl Edwards Jr.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Here's Lane Thomas. Swung on, belted. Rodriguez drop step, going back. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. And it's even up. 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to any.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Chavis around third. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. He's 0 for 1. And a 3-2. In the air, right field. Marlowe moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And back in Seattle, bottom half of inning number 2. And now for Seattle, Cade Marlowe. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Full count.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Marlowe on third. Ford at first with no outs. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one smoked out to left. Chavis makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's a 1-run game.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
In for a strike, and the count 1-2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes, and a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. One runs in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
That misses. Ball 3.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can.
Now this is in the air down the line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 4-3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Foul ball. Two. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Down is full.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Joey Meneses digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. And the righty deals. That one ripped. And there's a hit. Around second, on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Here's Jared Kelenic. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Haggerty. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Now it's Dominic Smith.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. Bounce to the right. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now a rip into left center. Should be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. 5-4 now as they take the lead. And that's a 2-out double.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Taylor Saucedo gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago. That one misses. 2-1. Bounce to the left side. And that's a fair ball. Thomas headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 6-4.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now, Riley Adams. Next offering is fouled back. Chavis at second with 2 down. Out to short, Mateo. Gathers and throws to first. They limit the damage here. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Ty France.
The first baseman,
The 1-1.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
the left fielder, number 5.
And up next for Seattle, Taylor Trammell. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hammered way back there. And that ball is gone. A towering shot to right. His 4th home run of the season. It's 6-5. And now the right fielder, Cade Marlowe. Doubled in his first AB. Marlowe checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting,
Harry Ford will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and it looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one to first, and foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him. Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Blankenhorn climbs in on that left side. And a pitch. Bounced out to short. Mateo fires to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And now the lefty. Line drive, caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Mateo sends it to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Welcome back, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty. The other way, takes it in for the out. Jorge Mateo now. Clips the corner. That is strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the Mariners DH, J.P. Crawford, 1 for 2. The next pitch misses, 3-1 now.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for.
The throw in, not gonna get him. He's in there.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Save.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Crawford, the runner at third. Rodriguez on at first with 2 down. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. Cuts and misses. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's the strike.
2-2.
The 2-2. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Jared Kelenic. Runner leads away at second. In the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
Here's a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right back to him on the mound. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered here in this one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying, and it's gone. Home run. With 1 swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add to the lead. It's 8-5. Here's Chavis now. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Ripped to short. On to France. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for Seattle, Ty France.
The first baseman, Ty France.
The 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
That one a little bit high. 3 balls and a strike. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And he handles it himself for the out. And now Harry Ford. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground, right side. Can't field it cleanly. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. So digging in, Sam Haggerty, Trevor Williams into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one down the line. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Mateo. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Matt Brash.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And he chases that one. And there's one away. Travis Blankenhorn digging in for the Nationals. One down, base is empty. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that one's gone. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-6. And now it's going to be C.J. Abrams. To the right side, France. Steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
Designated hitter, J.P. Crawford.
Kicks and deals. There's a line drive to left field. Racing, makes the catch. One down. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Eugenio Suarez. Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball, right field. Kelnick settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the inning is... We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Joey Meneses. Swings through that one for strike two.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
In the air, center field. And it's caught for the out. Jared Kelnick digging in for the Nationals.
Jared Kelnick.
And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. Dominic Smith digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3.
Smith.
2 down, nobody on.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
On the ground. And that one handled. On to first. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Liner, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch
To second, pulls him off the bag. Next to hit, Hayden Marlowe. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Now the Mariners catcher, Harry Ford. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Steps on the bag for 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. On the ground right side. Over to Smith, and that will end the inning. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Casey Sadler. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And now the center fielder, Lane Thomas. The 1-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate.
Michael Chavis.
Here's a 1-1. And a curve misses outside. And now it's even up.
2-2.
And a pitch. That one the other way. 1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. Roll to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Jorge Mateo. Here comes the pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Swing and a bouncer over to Smith. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 1 out and a runner at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Rips that one center field. Thomas makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Caught him looking for the K. We go to the ninth, and now up for Washington, Travis Blankenhorn.
Travis Blankenhorn.
The wind and the pitch. Now one missed. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Trammell hauls it in, and there's one away. C.J. Abrams now at the plate. Left-hand batter waits. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and so they end up with some speed on at first. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Abrams at first, one gone. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Great jump. Next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. Ball to strike. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 10-6.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting him that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now here is Jared Kellner. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. Tapped up the first base side, France. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kyle Finnegan.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
The pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. And a 1-1. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. And here it comes. On the ground to the left. Over to Smith, down to the last out for the Mariners.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Second and third, two down. Slow roller up the middle. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. But there's no play. That's an infield single. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. In to score from first, and they trail by one.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Line drive. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom